India's athletes are gearing up for the upcoming Diamond League fixtures as well as for the World Athletics Championships that will happen in Budapest. For that, there are tournaments that have been organized in Europe, and there are, on the basis of those ranking points, India's athletes will want to make it big in Budapest. But one of the athletes is facing a massive issue, and she is in risk of not featuring in Budapest. Why? Visa issues. Annu Rani, one of India's prominent javelin throwers, has had a very big problem when it comes to featuring in athletics events in Europe as well as for the World Athletics Championships. It all concerns her visa. So what is the real issue at this point in time? Annu Rani is currently training in Germany because she wants to ensure that she qualifies for the World Athletics Championships in Budapest. Now, she is currently in India after her multiple entry Schengen visa ended. The multiple entry Schengen visa rule is what is causing a major problem for Annu Rani because she has to go back to Germany where she needs to train, participate in the events there, also in the Diamond League fixture in Paris in order to secure qualification for Budapest. But why is she going to Germany for training? Because currently her javelin and her skills are being trained under noted javelin coach Werner Daniels at Offenburg. She spends some time in Offenburg because she's in the TOPS scheme, the Target Olympic Podium scheme, and that is why she goes to Offenburg to train. All the expenses are taken care of by the authorities, and that is why she wants to be in top preparation for Budapest. But this is not happening. Why? She has unfortunately fallen prey to the 90/180 rule that has affected multiple entry permits in the Schengen visa. So, she has a multiple Schengen visa permit, and the worst thing is this 90/180 rule ensures that she may miss the deadline for the Budapest World Championships, which ends on July 30th. Current visa, which is the scheme at this point in time, the multiple entry, prevents her from entering Germany now for the next 3 months. Now, what is this particular visa thing and how can she bypass it? Because now the situation has escalated to such a point where the Ministry of External Affairs is also getting involved in it. So, what is the multiple Schengen visa permit rule? Multiple entry visa allows you to stay in a Schengen area for a maximum period of 90 days within the 180-day period. And remember, it's a rolling kind of a visa time stipulation. So that is why, supposing you have gotten your visa on Jan 1, it does not start from that particular time. It begins from the application time. So that is why if you have got your visa stamped and it's the period from Jan 1, say 2020 till about April 2020, the period begins actually from the time you started the application process. So that is one major loophole in the Schengen thing. Annu can stay only for 90 days but has to return and spend time in India for 90 more days. This is the problem in the multiple entry visa scheme because she can only spend up to 3 months. Later on, she has to come back to India and spend 3 more months there. In this case, it's already May, June, July, August. She may not be able to fulfill the deadline for Budapest. In that period, she cannot come back to Germany unless the visa is renewed. So, what can Annu Rani do to ensure that she gets the entry into Budapest for the World Championship and also to participate in the Diamond League fixtures? Long-term residence permit. That is the thing that she is trying for so that not only she can spend time in Germany to train, also for the World Athletics Championship, it is also for the Paris Olympics in 2024. She is trying for a long-term residence permit, but unfortunately, SAI, the Sports Authority of India or any other organization, even the Athletics Federation of India, they are not able to break through. The MEA now, she is appealing to the MEA to get involved in this. As part of the TOPS scheme, Annu Rani can train in any foreign country with total support from the government and all the other kind of agencies that back these athletes up. So, this is the problem, the 90/180 rule in the Schengen visa. She cannot stay beyond 90 days, she has to come back only after a visa renewal. So what are the events that she risks missing? The major event is on June 9th, the Diamond League leg in Paris. That is one she's missing. She could also miss the July 30th deadline because remember, apart from the Diamond League, there will be other fixtures in Europe. She will accumulate points through the ranking system, and that is how she can then make it to Budapest. Otherwise, she's missing that deadline also. If she cannot participate in major events, her rankings will suffer. This is the problem. It will be a big blow for Annu Rani because if she cannot participate in the World Athletics Championships, all the good work that she's done the past 2 to 3 years might come undone. Remember, 2022, she won the Commonwealth Games bronze medal, and recently, just before she headed to Germany, she had won the Federations Cup. She had won the gold medal there. Then, if you look at it, her major, if you may say, the starting point of her success was the 2019 World Athletics Championship when she reached the final in Doha. But apart from that, it's been an uphill struggle for her, and personally, she's aiming to throw 65 meters. That's the benchmark that women javelin throwers have. She's been training hard with her coach in Germany, who also, by the way, trains Johannes Vetter as well. So it is going to be a big stumbling block if she cannot make it to Budapest. One hopes that her visa gets renewed. One hopes that she gets a long-term visa so that she just does not participate just in the Diamond League or the World Championship. She at least can train there until Paris 2024. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.